T-shirtpatch.com presents Return to Thunder Road.
Welcome, race fans. Let's meet the drivers. Davin Markham in the number 43 machine. Brandon Marlowe in the 37M. Swede Melgaard in the number 15. Jordan McAvoy in the number 422. Jim Revis in the number 57. Christopher Hill in the number 5H. Brent Biebers in the number 27. Chad Kuderbaugh in the number 20 machine. Jacob Lassiter in the number 51. Dane Lloyd in the number 9. Timothy Manchester in the number 44. Darrell Larson in the number 5L. James Beavers in the number 37. David Beatty in the number 16B. Dennis Anderson Jr. in the number 04. Brian Ezel in the number 45. We have 16 cars on our grid today. Davin Markham in the pole position, Brandon Marlowe in second, Swede Melgaard starts third, Jordan McAvoy in the fourth position, Jim Revis starts in the fifth position, Christopher Hill starts sixth, Brent Bieber starts in the seventh position, Chad Kuderbaugh starts in the eighth position, Jacob Lassiter starts in the ninth position, Dane Lloyd starts in the 10th position, Timothy Manchester starts 11th, Darrell Larson starts in the 12th position, James Bieber starts in the 13th position, David Beatty starts in the 14th position, Dennis Anderson Jr. starts in the 15th position, and Brian Ezel starts in the 16th position. Our car is starting to line up 2 by 2 behind the pace vehicle. Pace car's off. He has a flag in the air. He'll show it, but will he throw it? The cars are lined up nicely, and we are underway. Davin Markham dives low. Brandon Morrow looking for some speed up high. Davin finds his. Swede Melgaard coming by on the inside. Brandon Marlowe down to third. Jacob Lassiter working his way up to the front. 51 machine. We have a couple of cars into the wall up there. Jim Revis and Christopher Hill. No real serious harm done. Just a couple of ruffled feathers. Jim trying to work his way around the outside to try to put something together. Davin Markham and facing the approaching lap traffic on this small track. That'll be an issue throughout the race, most likely. Fending off the advances of Swede Melgaard. Timothy Manchester taking a shot at that outside line. Davin Markham in the first position, Swede Melgaard in second, Jim Revis in the third position. Timothy Manchester's actually a lap vehicle there, showing in the 15th position. Brandon Marlowe working his way around Timothy now. Meanwhile, Davin Markham hanging with that outside line. In the turn, Swede will be lower and appear to be farther advanced, but Davin is carrying so much speed off the turn that by mid-straightaway, which is where the start-finish line is, he has regained the distance. Here on lap 12 of our event today. Jim Revis looking to the outside. Swede Melgaard, Brandon Marlowe, Jordan McAvoy, and Jacob Lassiter. In another pack, Dane Lloyd, Chad Puderbow, Brent Beavers, Timothy Manchester, and David Beatty. Jordan McAvoy taking a look at the inside. Decides to stay behind Brandon Marlowe for now. Meanwhile, back up front, Davin Markham stretching his lead out just a bit. Oh, Chad Puderbow, Dane Lloyd, and Brent Beavers got tangled in that. Chad made it around with no significant contact, but he was part of the first contact. Brent Beavers getting back around in line. He's going to jump into the pits. Have his team take a look at his car. He's back out. That's not going to get you a lap back, Brett. He'll find out, his spotter will tell him. And there we go. Falling back into place before the start, Brent Beavers. Davin Markham. Nope, we are still under yellow. We did not go green. The pace truck came back out. The Timothy Manchester car was still too close to the front of the pack. So we will be coming around for another lap. Let's give it another try, boys. Davin Markham, Jim Revis, Swede Melgaard, Jordan McAvoy, the top two rows. And we're under green. Jacob Lassiter in their 51, taking a look at the 5th position there. Would like to get in that top 5, top 3, top 1. Brent Beaver still won. Oh, Brent Beaver's into the tire. It's just not Brent's race today. He was running really good there and got hornswoggled earlier, and now he hornswoggled himself on the big white tire. Brent Beaver showing in 15th place, just ahead of Christopher Hill, who left us at the beginning of the race. This will bring out a green-white checkered finish. Our drivers getting back into place. Lap counters making sure they put the drivers in the proper location. Spotters relaying the information to the drivers. And the drivers, of course, acting in fast driver fashion. 2x2 always gets them in line faster. Let's see if we can finish this thing up, boys, and we are underway. Davin Markham on the bottom in the lead. Jim Revis just behind him. Here we go on the last lap of this race. It's going to be Davin Markham, Jim Revis, Jordan McAvoy, Swede Melgard, and Brandon Marlowe, the top 5 finishers of our race. And to get another picture for his scrapbook of podium finishes this season, on the Kokomo podium, Davin Markham in the 43, Jim Revis in the number 57, and Jordan McAvoy in the number 422 machine.
Subscribe today to Blue Groove Racing on YouTube.com and never miss a lap of action.